You don't know.
Just imagine, just waiting this man they talk.
Eating funny, yo.
Say the APC, that Bullion van, we enter Tinubu compound for 2019. Miss Road.
Bullion man don't talk Dazi.
Or both.
You don't talk
Just
Dazi.
imagine, make you listen to waiting this man they talk. How about why are APC people so foolish and adamant to some Olympians? Computer for me.
I pity this country. I pity this country. How full grown man go come they lie this can lie. Man, see this one in damn you.
Papa, when I watch this video, it
means say when I watch this video so that when I follow Siri can't lie where these people they lie for us.
And tell us about, let's talk more about how Bullion vans were entering somebody's house on election day in 2019. Because you see, we've not gotten to the end of that Bullion van matter. If you correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure that there are polling units inside Bullion van. What was money needed for an election day? Was it for vote buying? Until today, we've not heard the last of that Bullion van matter. And they've also raised it now. What is this Bullion van plan that the PDP campaign is saying? And what really happened? What was those Bullion vans for? Did they just stroll to visit? Or what really happened with those Bullion vans in the last election? Because there were pictures and videos there.
Well, on Mr. Jandon's matter, I would say that statement is not correct. If he claimed to have paid, and I think that receipt should be authenticated, we should check the bank where that money was paid. We should check the account that they claimed that the money was paid. And from there, we pick it up to know what exactly happened. The LASA does not directly control the system. It only kind of making sure that the private sector that have come into play do what is needful. And if you know a lot about advertising, just like in your station, someone cannot just come in today, key in their promo, and start running. You have a key set system that you have in place. We should investigate that matter and we take it on from there. On the other question of the Bullion van or no Bullion van and all of that, I think that matter has been put to rest. There was no money in the Bullion van. The Bullion van that even came missed the address to have come there.
Okay.
It missed the address to have come there, and that was why the Bullion van was...
But why was Bullion van moving on election day? I thought there was supposed to be no movement.
No, it was not an election day. It was not. It was Rufai. It was. I was in that house on that very day.
It was the day before
It
election.
was not an election.
So it was the day before election. But why was Bullion van moving
the
everywhere?
Bullion van missed the address to have come there.
Okay. I thought your presidential candidate had actually said that what's
He
people's
said-
business with how he spends
I
money.
watched it. He said that jokingly.
Okay.
It was a joking
So
statement.
the Bullion van
The
missed
same
it.
way,
Was that house a bank?
the same way Mr. Dangote said that when he wanted to authenticate and get his mindset that truly he has money, he went to cash 1 million naira, brought it to his house, sat and looked at his money and returned it to the bank.
No, but I just want to get this right. You said the Bullion van missed its way to come into the place.
Yes.
But that place is not a known bank, or was it a bank? I just want to get to the root of it.
There are some companies that have high staff that pay their staff with cash, right? That Bullion van missed his way there.
Okay.
And it was not invited by Ashwaju or anybody.
Okay, comrade, Bullion vans have become unidentified moving objects or flying objects in Nigeria. That's fine.
There was a story, in case you can go and read it, in the Cable in 2019, February 23rd, 2019, that talked about your presidential candidate actually owning up to it and saying, yeah, it is that have I worked in government before? Have I stolen anybody's money? No. That if a Bullion, because I'm responding to the fact that you said that the Bullion van missed road, which a lot of people look and say, how can a Bullion van miss road like that? Whether or not GPS or anything. But he alluded and said, it is my money. And I'm going to even quote what he said here, where he was talking about the fact that, excuse me, I don't represent any agency of government. I have money to spend. If I have money, if I like, I can give it to people free of charge, as long as not to buy votes. So who are those watching my house and looking at Bullion van? They must be mischief makers and all of that. So just to tackle the argument that you made that the Bullion van missed road, he acknowledged it. He said, it's my money. I can do anything with it. And it's his money. So there's no scrutiny on him because it's his money. But the scrutiny is, he might be for vote buying. What do you say about that?
Now, my response to you, which I had already done before, is that statement was made jokingly. Reporters met with him. I was there. I was standing not too far. Met with him, and there were a lot of accusations. If you know Ashwaju very well, he loved to crack jokes and crack people up most times. And he said that statement. Not that he owns it and all of that. We've seen pizza delivery van miss their road. We've seen high equipment van miss their road. We've even seen heavy military equipment. There was one that missed his road into Nigeria once, that the Nigerian government had to seize that armor tank and all of that. People commit human error. It was an human error by the people that were coming. And I've told you that it was a missed identity of address.
Okay. Your plans now for the directorate?
Even Dr. Abati, no way, boss laugh.
The thing confuse him now.
So they even call him comrade.
True, now comrade. Violence.
Comrade, reduce your lie. Reduce your lie. APC people, why be say they no fee just they straightforward one day?
For once.
They won't even probe this man because it's APC government that is in power. But they want to, to cover up a lie. You need more lies.
More, you must be a lie now. You must be a lie.
This is so sarcambonymous.
Very, very important.
Very, very ricopotus. What a domestic and openness, humus and higus.
I don't know what you talk about.
Go grab your PVC. Go and get your PVC.
Very important, oh. Very
Go
important.
and get your PVC. Don't vote your conscience. Vote P2B because I don't know what your conscience be.
Some people don't get conscience
They don't
again,
get
man.
Some people don't get conscience. You hear them? Vote P2B. Vote Papa, Mama, and
Begin.
So don't vote conscience. Conscience no dey work
Poor
again.
human being. Poor human being.
Thank you. Thank you. Collect money from other party and vote us.
It means watch this video, share the video, comment the video, make other people feel see them so that they will vote wisely because not everybody wise. You understand?
But you no get sense.